What's up, Freshlings?
I'm Bianca Seinafo.
And I'm Boomer the God. You may remember us from the insanely popular miniseries, Know Your Roots.
That's right, and if you and your fam enjoyed watching Know Your Roots Season 1, then we've got a little something coming up for you today.
But first, here's what's coming up on today's show.
How deep is the deepest part of the Pacific Ocean? 1,000 meters, 3,000 meters, 7,000 meters, or deep in the world?
So if you haven't played games before, you probably know someone who does. And if you don't, let me show you. This is the different types of gamers. Whoa!
So, Brother Boomers, besides you taking off your top to outdo really every chance you got, what would you say was the freshest thing we did on Know Your Roots?
Well, I wouldn't say the freshest thing we did, but the freshest thing you did was probably come in third place.
Bro, you lost too, and you cried afterwards, remember?
Anyway, I have a question for you.
Well,
Who do you think was the freshest contestant on the show last year?
ooh, well, he wasn't a contestant, but I gotta give it up to Anton. Episode 2, massive moko on the back. Now that was fresh. And speaking of fresh, it is now time for our favourite game show, How Fresh Are You?
Whakano Prahiatu, and welcome once again to How Fresh Are You? We got some amazing contestants today, and here on my right, we got Trina and Mons from New FM. What's the name of your team?
We are the
AFB. AFB. Yeah. Now over here from Flavor, we got Choco and Eti. What's your awesome name today?
We're team.
Oh, Now we're gonna start with our first game, Rapid Fire. Yeah. First question, how deep is the deepest part of the Pacific Ocean? 1,000 meters, 3,000 meters, 7,000 meters, or deep in the world? Yes?
Deep?
1 million meters. Yeah, the deep is 11,000 meters.
yeah, D.
The answer is D, 11,000 meters. Wow. So how did you get that
I
one?
went swimming.
Wow. Oh,
Ocean.
11,000 meters. Oh, you look like a swimmer to me. Yeah. Which one of these Pacific Islands is one day behind New Zealand? Yes, AFB?
Vanuatu.
No, it's not D. Vanuatu.
Ow!
Yes,
With confidence, I will say French Polynesia.
with
B.
confidence. With confidence. B. French Polynesia. Wow, Team R. Oh, getting all the answers correct. And AFP is French Fogami. Now, next question is which Polynesian island was settled first?
Can you explain settled?
Settled like when you're riding a horse, you sit on the saddle. Yes.
Most probably could be.
It's got a radio station called New Year. Which one settled first? But it didn't take this long for them to settle.
Okay, New Zealand. Aotearoa.
On behalf of all the Tongan people, I just want to apologize for this guy. The Pacific radio station.
Where are you? Let's go.
Yes, guys, you have a answer there?
Hawaii.
I don't know sign language.
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yeah.
Wrong. No. Whoa, only 2 to go.
Rapa Nui.
No.
No.
That's the other answer.
Like press the button. Tonga was the first island to be settled, but everyone left by the time you answered it. So, our next question. Scientists use missing word, and missing word, to learn about early Polynesians. A, is it home movies and photographs? B, is it DNA and lapita pottery? Whoa.
B.
Confidence.
It's B.
Yeah.
Lapita pottery that brings the connection of Polynesia with Asia.
Is that right?
And Lapita goes back to Tonga as well.
Wow.
So they discovered Lapita pottery in Tonga, which gave them a sense of when civilization started then.
Wow.
With confidence.
Not only does it take them a
confidence,
long
no
time
confidence.
to come up with
God,
answers,
brother.
their answers are even longer when it takes time to get the answers. That is correct. All right. 5 million points, but still leading by 10 trillion is Team On. Now we're going to move to our next game, The Voice.
This is the voice.
Yeah. Time for The Voice, where these guys have to try and guess it. Let's listen and see who it is.
Let's go.
Awesome growing up there. Wouldn't wish to grow up anywhere else.
Maori? Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Maori.
definitely.
From New Zealand.
Stay humble.
Stay humble, Maori.
Oh, is that my fault? That's
Yeah.
what your eyes.
Let's give him another clue, a little bit more of The Voice.
You really get outdoors and just be with yourself kind of thing. And, you know, it's awesome, eh?
Looks like our Team AFB's got something here.
We're gonna go with James Rolliston.
James
Yeah,
Rolliston.
just after the audition, I was casted as an extra.
Now, for our next voice, listen to this.
So I grew up in Taranaki. I'm a Neki girl heart, and I'm the youngest of.
Hey?
It's just use Maori as well. Is it?
Yes, it's a Maori.
Is it Siobhan Rukiri?
Yes, it is. Wow, Team AFB making a massive comeback. Now we're going to go for the big one and have a good listen to this voice.
I was born in the Hawke's Bay on the east coast of New Zealand.
Ooh, very quick.
Is that Tommy Nee?
AFB are saying, is it Tommy Nee?
On the east coast of New Zealand. I live overseas and my two younger ones live here.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Whakalofa lai atu.
Tommy Nee, 1,000. And this guy's
Yes!
3.5. Yeah, so our winners for today, please put your hands together for Team AFB.
Bring it in.
And we have our vouchers here from Westfield.
Thank you.
Yeah, vouchers are valued at $10,000. Did you have it, ladies and gentlemen?
okay.
Team AFB, Team On. Thank you for coming, guys. Join me same time next week on
How Fresh
Are You? Yeah.
Okay, you rascals, time for a little break, but make sure you stay ready.
That's right. Go get yourself a cup of tea, because after the break, we've got some fresh funnies coming up.
What? Go do the dishes.
All of Anaka Beachside homies, you're keeping it fresh with Boomer the God and my favourite frenemy, third place.
Bro, I can introduce myself. Yo, I'm B the Queen. You know what I meant. What?
Are you trying to be funny or trying to rap?
Dude, if I was trying to be funny, I'll tell these guys to watch our next segment. Fresh Funnies, yo.
What's up, Terrell here, ex-Major League gamer from Samoa's very first esports team.
Here in our beer, you'll find perhaps the country's most unconventional sports team, called the Hero Clan.
I may or may not have been kicked out of the team due to communication errors. Definitely not my fault. Yeah, Sekius. Seki. Sekius. Sole, fica mal bese, I got this. Anyways, if you haven't played games before, you probably know someone who does. And if you don't, let me show you. This is different types of gamers. Whoa! Screamers. Well, people who scream. You shouldn't scream, but people do scream. Hey, don't cap, baby! This is what happens. This is my lobby, baby! Woo! What? Go do the dishes. Most girls have a gamer boyfriend, and if you're a gamer boyfriend, you've probably had to make this decision. It's a hard one, but we all gotta do it. We all know this pain. Hey, get out the way! No! Hey, get out the way! Move! I'm sick of you playing this game. Do you have to do this right now? Okay, I've had enough. Me or the game? Fine. If you're a gamer and your little brother wants to play with you, but it's a one-player game, but he's gonna cry if you don't give him a turn, and if he cries, you're gonna get a hiding, you've probably done this. Because I have. And I don't even have a little brother. What? Can I play? No. Yeah, give me a turn. What rhymes with pole? No. I got this other controller. This one. It's playing now. Oh, you're actually amazing. Hey, how come he's still running? Jump again. That's not me. Whoa, that was you. But this controller's not even on. I don't get why girls do this. It doesn't do anything. This does nothing. Stop.
Get some help.
It doesn't help. What are you doing? What are you doing? It doesn't do anything. Stop. Excuse me? You don't do anything. I wish you'd get a job. I wish you... I don't know why guys do this, but we always do it when we start losing. And if you don't do it, that means you don't care. This isn't a game. If I lose today, there's no tomorrow. Stand up. When I see someone standing up, that's real passion right there. That's what I want in a guy. I mean, that's what a lot of people... Someone who has passion, the mana. Mana sa mo eh. Man, is this your first time playing? Cause you suck. Is it rubbish day? Cause you're trash. You're trash. Sit down, man. You're just gonna get sore legs. Get out the way, standing is not gonna... I can't see. You're gonna get radiation. Oh, you're in the way of the TV. But anyway, that's the different types of gamers. Make sure you guys are playing fair, not playing too much. And if you have been, get some fresh air. Peace.
Bianca, you're a young, beautiful Polynesian woman. Do you have any empowering tips for our young teen out there?
Bro, that's like the nicest thing you've ever said. And actually, I do. To all my sisters out there, be proud, get that money.
I was joking. Here are some actual young women with some fresh tips.
Growing up as a brown girl, you're going to come across some friends who just don't get it.
You know the type of friends that are non-islander, they don't understand why you can't leave the house after 4:30.
Don't even think about approaching your parents about an event that happens tomorrow. Laughable.
And don't think you're about to go to any birthday party with people of the opposite sex, even if you're not attracted to them, like, at all. Unfortunately, it's difficult to navigate friendships like this.
We've come up with some tips on how to deal with friends who just don't get it.
So, once again, you can thank me. My bank account number is...
03020798.
Tip number 1. Be patient. Honestly, babes, this is how I feel. I think that you should just tell your parents, put your foot down, tell them you're an adult and that they can't speak to you like that, you know?
Shut up.
I'm just trying to help you. Honestly, babes, this is how I feel. I feel like you should just talk to your parents, put your foot down, you know, tell them that you are an adult now. You can make your own decisions.
Yeah, nah, don't think I will. It's a Samoan thing. We don't talk back to our parents. It's like a respect thing.
Respect?
Tip number 2, don't take it personally. Especially, you know, when they're dissing your parents. Brittany, say it again.
Whoa.
Brittany, say it again.
Whoa,
huh? Don't do it, sis. Don't do it.
Tip number 3, figure out whether the friendship is actually worth saving.
Yes, sometimes your friends who just don't get it never will because they've never experienced life as a brown girl. So save yourself the emotional labor and figure out early on if that friendship is worth it.
Cherish the ones who do understand you and try their best to. Otherwise, cut them off. Honestly, Destiny, this is how I feel, okay? You didn't come to Tyler's party last week, babes, and you need to come to Lily's party this week because it's close to your house, you got no excuse.
I know. I'm sorry, okay? Like, I just can't risk it right now.
Why can't you risk it right now?
Well, my mum has only just extended my phone time until 9 p.m. And if I ask her to go to this random party, she's gonna say no. And she's gonna put me back to 6 p.m.
Okay, you know what? Put her on the phone. Let me talk. Let me speak to your mother. Okay? Let me speak to her.
I'll go get her.
Okay. You go get her.
Yes.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Hello?
All right, Freshies, it's time for another break, but make sure you come back because remember I said I got good news about Know Your Roots?
Yeah. And well, the news is...
Dude, your ears are legit spray painted on. After the break.
They cheated!
Terrell. They the fault.
This is going to be mentioned forever, I feel.
Hey, kia ora ana, welcome back to Fresh. I'm Bianca, and this is my tiny, eeny, weeny, binny sidekick, Boomer.
Thank you.
It's okay.
We are the two stars from Know Your Roots, and as mentioned earlier, we have some good news for you all.
That's right. Starting next week, Know Your Roots is returning.
What?
I know, right? Obviously, it's not going to have us in it, so it's not going to be as great.
Well, yeah, I mean, how can it top the last season? I was in it.
I was in it too, remember? Second place equal.
Third.
Anyway, let's throw it back down memory lane with a recap of Know Your Roots Season 1.
Talo for lover. Welcome to Know Your Roots.
I know that we are a bunch of plastics.
All the people on my team are basic savages. All I saw was the orange team running in front of us. I was like, no!
This is a competition that pits all of you urban Māori and PIs against each other to figure out which one of you is the least plastic poly.
I'm going for all the seasoning. I'm taking all the seasoning. I'm not going to let any of the other team have any of the seasoning.
I know hangis. This is my challenge.
Me and Billy are much bigger, so we're like, okay, this is going to be easy. Oh, this is way easier. This is maybe what you guys had.
What, heart and mana?
I moisturize quite a lot, so doing physical work is not very good for my hands.
Complain about something real. And so the winner is Team Karaka. We've chosen
They cheated!
Terrell. They the fault.
This is going to be mentioned forever, I feel. The Plastic King.
Boomer has his rugby shoes on. Good on you, because you'll need those.
Hello?
What? He was prepared.
Was that first place?
Yeah, what's up, girlfriend?
Winner.
I was gutted, but you know what? It's not down to talent. It's the shoes. Cheating. What the heck was that?
Rase.
Billy, he's got big muscles, but they don't look like they can move very far. Looks a bit stiff. Hello, I'm Billy.
Secret ingredient.
Boomer, Bianca, you are definitely going to Samoa.
This is a face-off, dance-off, battle.
Grace and I are just staring at each other, like smiling, like, you stop first.
I've never had an experience like this before. It's been truly amazing.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
I can't believe I made it to the Final Four. I'm just happy to be in Samoa.
Just can't believe we're in the beautiful island of Samoa.
You must make oka.
Grab all the cucumbers. Don't want anyone else to have cucumbers. Don't want anyone else to have tomatoes.
I was really nervous, and I was sweating even more when I realized I was the last one there.
Billy, this is one challenge. You can't rely on your muscles and your good looks.
Everyone decided to help themselves to my cucumber. Oh, Boomer.
She tried to take my bowl away from me. She's a stupid cucumber.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
You want to play dirty? I'll play dirty back.
So we're down to the final three, me, Bianca, and Grace.
This is your Samoan language expert.
Oh man, when Daz pops up, I was like, here we go.
My name is Des Fresh. Welcome to Samoa.
I'm your Samoan expert speaking Samoan expert.
First thing I do is run to the single guy over here that I've eyed out.
Your final challenge. You're going shopping. Island stars.
Mawase, ula pu'a.
Get lost, you pig!
I kind of start following her.
Get lost! He's forgotten what he was talking about and he's trying to cheat off me.
Because I thought she'd be a bit more onto it.
Get this little man tried out of my way.
Mawase sasalapa, sasalapa.
Well, Grace, you are the Know Your Roots champion!
I want to know your roots. I will.
Uma, later bowl.
So many awesome moments along the way. Like, I've made so many close friends, basically family now. Good luck getting rid of you guys. Boomer, later bowl.
I can't believe you didn't beat Grace in the final challenge.
What are you talking about? She beat your tiny whiny ass too. Anyway, let's put that traumatic experience behind us because next week we've got 8 new Mweepies who are going to be battling it out for the least plastic poly.
Who will they be and what traditional challenges will they face? Until then, brothers and sisters, I'd love to leave you with these kind words. Later, ball!
Later, ball!
We gon' tear it up and burn it down, get the throwing bowls all in the crowd. Everybody get a rushing out as soon as see what we about.
Your Honour, and welcome to season 2 of Know Your Roots.
I'm expecting a lot of people to get angry. A lot of rivalry, a lot of laughs.
Terrell, what are you doing back here, bro? How's it going?
Oh, I'm lost. I was just walking past.
He was on the last season. I don't know why he's back. Didn't even make it through episode 1, so maybe that's why he's back.
Pretty competitive, eh? To be honest, I've never lost in anything I've ever tried.
Terrell, come with that smack talk. He's trying to take stabs early on.
Terrell, like, oh, let's just get him out again on the first episode, just so he can repeat history.
I hope I smash Terrell.
Jenna's too much weight, it's not enough speed work. I'm good gliding.
I can see some of the contestants already putting on a competitive face.
Diamond Lungi is nothing for me. I got this. I'm gonna represent Tonga.
This game sounds like every other game I've ever played, you know? I play, I win.
Oh, okay.
Easy as. I'm good to go.
Do not this up.
So I win.
Oh my gosh, this can't happen.
So all I need to do is hit 1. I just need to hit 1 and I'm safe.
Oh my gosh, anyone can win this.
I'll tell you what, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish.